Good morning, everyone. Good morning, guys. How are you? How's your long weekends, guys? Good morning, guys. Can you hear me? Just to make sure. Good morning, everyone. After a long weekend, you never know. So, honestly, I will probably short if it wants to create inversion right here. So I will short all the way down to Asia low and probably to this level right here. So my bias, like not really bearish, not really bullish. So I will short if it's going to offer inversion for a volley gap on this hourly to aim for overnight levels and alt resistance level. Right now it's support. So if it's going to be confirmed 1 hour sweep, probably with SMT right here. So probably it's going to be short. I think so. What do you think about this? What is your plan, guys, for today? So plan is it's going to confirm sweep right there. I don't know if it's going to confirm the sweep, but if it's going to confirm the sweep with SMT, should probably drop something like this. Maybe even lower. Oops, I'm sorry, guys. Right there. So totally depends how we can respect our fair value gap. That's it. So far, we're just trying to close at 50% of this fair value gap, like third time, above 50%. But once again, if it's going to be confirmed sweep, I would like to short all the way down to Asia low. New York midnight open. Okay, conservative. New York midnight open. Depends what we can do with this fair value gap right at the open. Depends. So far, we have SMT between ES and NQ. I did not trade yesterday. I did not even open charts. I had no idea what happened yesterday until today. Since it's going to be short week, I believe it's going to be a quick delivery, maybe like first 2 days, and the rest of the week is going to be consolidation. So you said you would like to see London low. Honestly, I don't want to see even lower than London low. Just hoping to invert this fair value gap to confirm this. Maybe like this. What do you think about this? Same inversion on ES. We got SMT. We're shorting below Asia low, probably to 15-minute breaker block. So we have 15-minute breaker block lower below Asia low. No beer today. We got it's right there. It's okay, don't worry. It was just hard to see. I agree with you. So let's see how we can respect this level right at the open, because we never know what is going to happen at 9:30 a.m., right? Will it offer Judah swing to drop, or is it going to be straight move down? Who knows, actually, who knows? Yes, exactly. So looking for hourly and for our chart to anticipate potential weekly profile. You like to short market? I guess lots of people love to short market. You ready to short? Yeah. I like how we're trying to drop right now. good displacement on 5-minute chart. That's interesting. So let's see. So market is open. As you can see, we opened inside hourly fair value gap. Once again, we got a couple of SMTs. We got hourly sweep, not confirmed yet. So how we can confirm this hourly sweep? I believe we can confirm this by 5-minute order block. We don't have 5-minute order block yet on NQ. We do have this on ES, but not really on NQ. So going to wait for a change in the state of delivery to confirm potential bias. At least like 4 AM session, you know. So it failed to offer order block. We opened inside, actually 5-minute candle closed inside hourly fair value gap, as well as 30-minute candle right there, 15-minute candle. So trying to be patient right now, not going to trade right at the open without any confirmation. We have high impact data at 10 AM. Oh yeah, that's good to know actually. Let me see. I see we have data, but it's like medium impact news, orange folder news. I cannot say like it's like red folder news, but still should offer volatility, right? Good morning, good morning. So watching if we create 5-minute order block to drop to Asia low. If not Asia low, let's talk about New York midnight open close to each other. So I guess it doesn't really matter. ES offered order block, which is great sign for us. With SMT, just waiting for NQ to confirm this. Struggling. Let's see. Look at ES. ES doing perfect job so far. You're waiting for the closure below this level. To confirm idea to short this. Doesn't really want to do this so far. Okay. Good morning. So talking about, we have SMT, we have potential hourly sweep. So this can be confirmed by 5-minute order block. ES offered order block. NQ kind of struggling, but if it manages to offer this order block, so basically closure below blue line, I believe it should try to drop to New York midnight open. You're welcome. So let's see how it goes. So 1-minute chart doesn't want to tell me a lot. What about 3-minute chart and 30-minute candles? So on 3-minute chart, we got order block, just ugly sequence of these up close candles. Maybe makes sense to wait for 5-minute. So basically looking for potential sweep of this short-term sell side. That's an interesting observation. So totally possible. So I'm not going to say it's not possible to do worse from there. And macro. Struggling. Well, yes, there's a drop to almost to London low. Crazy. Let's see. I believe if it's going to close below this blue line, should drop to Asia low New York midnight open somewhere right there. Yeah, on weekly, by the way, we have liquidity sweep, buy side liquidity sweep, which makes me feel like at least retracement lower makes sense. So yes, we got the closure below this blue line. So we got the closure below the sell side. The question is if we may drop to Asia low, New York midnight open. Let's see. I'm going to switch right now on 1 minute chart. So basically, first presented fair value gap is going to be right here. Yes, I agree about fair value gap. Exactly. This is what I'm looking for as well. So London low taken on a yes. Going to New York midnight open. Let's see if may do exactly the same on NQ. Since market open, I cannot say I saw perfect opportunity to enter. I mean, like, move lower was obvious, just kind of doesn't make sense to short with closed eyes. So we took London low on both yes and NQ, yes going to New York midnight open. I believe NQ also needs to do this. Depends if me gets it up to short this. I mean, of course, it can just drop without us. It's okay. But at least something obvious happened, right? First present for, yeah. Still open for a value gap. Seems, we have this on a yes as well. So let's see. Where's my mouse? Okay, trying to just pick New York, London low so far. I believe New York midnight open seems good target. Especially with this SMT. Oh, where you got in? Like somewhere right there? One minute breaker. Okay, I got it. I cannot say, it was big drop. I would say it was obvious only because we were sitting inside London kill zone range, right? Like stuck between London high and London low. So obviously we expect to get some sort of quick move. And since it's offered potential hourly sweep with hourly SMT, kind of made sense to anticipate lower, just logically, but still above New York midnight open and Asia low. So just took London low. Interesting to see what will happen right after this. For session low high, you mean Asia low, Asia high, right? Actually, my hand, so I don't use any indicators. I just know that I need to highlight Asia high and low between 8 p.m. and midnight, and London high and low between 2 a.m. and 5 a.m. Just said that Asia low high, 8 p.m. and midnight New York. New York time, everything New York time. So yes, about to retrace the first presented fair value gap, while NQ still below this level. Let's see. At least we do have 5-minute order block. And yes, we have breaker block right there. So displacement usually makes me feel like we need to retrace back to this range when we have displacement which offered order block. Intermediate, yeah, let's see. So I agree with you. Kinda shy today, yeah. So trying to respect London low so far, retrace to first presented fair value gap. I would say only one concern at this point. Once again, we got this 5-minute change in the state of delivery at displacement. So normally, I don't really mind to see a minor retracement back to this range. So to this order block. Kind of risky to short this, in my humble opinion. So let's see. So both retrace to first presented fair value gap and solid reaction from London low. I cannot say like we got solid smart money reversal yet to anticipate like market maker buy model, at least yet. Yes, early fair value gap. I see this. On both, yes, thank you. So we tested first presented fair value gap. Let me connect accounts. So I'm going to trade funded next futures today. Yeah, connected. So we're trying to respect first presented fair value gap while we inverted first presented on and yes already. So once again, as you can see, we got displacement. Makes me feel like, by the way, makes me feel like we made a trace, but since we got expansion right there, if it wants to continue going lower, this fair value gap must be breakaway gap, right? So if it's going to retrace right there, it's going to be less probability for continuation lower, but still possible. That's 5-minute chart, yeah, okay. I cannot say like I have bias for today. It's like first trading day. I don't have any even like weekly profile yet. Need to have solid range today to anticipate something. Like overall bullish, I believe Nvidia earning on Wednesday, means tomorrow. So it's most likely bullish. But who actually knows? We never know, right? So kind of stuck at 5-minute fair value gap. As said before, in my humble opinion, if it's going to retrace this fair value gap, probably it's going to be less likely to go lower, but still possible. Yes, we're trying to respect bullish hourly fair value gap. Yes, I can see this. I would like to see yes staying below this 5-minute fair value gap. So offering setup somewhere inside this range to anticipate lower. That's my opinion. And keep trying to offer solid reaction from first presented fair value gap, as well as we have 1-minute propulsion block. That's pretty much it what we have. Yes. Well, ES inverted first presented fair value gap, which makes this a bit tricky. Okay. I'd like to see yes reclaiming this fair value gap, so at least anticipate lower. Just cannot short first presented fair value gap on NQ because ES looks a bit more bullish than NQ. Inversion fair value gap. Yeah, I mean yes, Jonathan. Yeah. We don't have lots of information right now on 5-minute chart, for example. So long doesn't really make sense to watch 5-minute chart, I believe. Good week right here. This is why it makes ES a bit more bullish than NQ. That's it. So waiting a bit more. Do we have any SMTs right now? Both trying to respect 15-minute fair value gap well. Interesting, but it's okay. Actually going to highlight sooner because both bullish. So solid reaction from 15-minute fair value gaps. Don't really see any signs of smart money reversal on NQ still, while ES offered. A bit choppy right now. So we don't have break of structures upside yet. Don't really have any signs on NQ to long this yet. Well, I would say we do have on ES. You even got the closure above the swing high. Waiting for confirmation. Nothing interesting so far. OT of early daily range. Okay. Just want to say ES looks more bullish than NQ right now. I'm waiting for NQ to confirm bullish structure because it's not yet. Even if inverted first presented fair value gap, it's still, in my opinion, not bullish. You know, earning tomorrow, NVIDIA earning tomorrow, so probably it's going to be bullish. Probably, most likely it's going to be bullish. And right now trying to build second stage of market maker model, buy model, as you just said. But yeah. But the question is what they can do with this information today, because earning tomorrow. They're going to consolidate, or what is they're going to do? Then we'll confirm. Yeah. So it's trying to break above the swing high. It's about to offer changing the state of delivery in 2-minute chart as well. Not yet, but still trying. Yeah, London high as well. So we got the closure above swing high in 1-minute chart. Okay, we got bullish sign on NQ as well. Okay. If going to support this area, may continue going higher. Exactly so. Yes, looks completely balanced, like right here. So as well as right here. So nothing to balance. So probably if it's going to continue going higher, I don't know, but totally possible. Just will go right there. So I don't have bias for today. Like really don't have bias because earning tomorrow. Totally possible to see some sort of consolidation today. Yeah, and it's like first day after holiday. Probably, yeah, they're trying to build the range for tomorrow and Thursday. So next 2 days it's going to be volatile, probably. So that's why I'm like looking for nothing yet. So don't really have bias. Maybe makes sense to just scalp this. That's it. most. Like for 20 points, 30 points, that's pretty much it. So we traced a small 1 minute fair value gap, as well as we got breaker block. Trying to be patient, so I'm not going to make stupid mistakes today. Not going to rush, especially with we have news in 10 minutes. Guys, at 9:50 macro, what we can do? What we can do? Let's see. So we traced to 1 minute breaker block and fair value gap right here. Solid reaction from this 1 minute unicorn, by the way. I think news will drop is totally possible, absolutely possible. I'm not going to say it's not possible to see. So I would say it's consolidating so far, but yeah. Yes, choppy, especially with completely balanced leg right there, so hard to anticipate any retracements, where. Maybe just order blocks. Because we're trying to respect order block right here. Good unicorn. We got order block right here. Good sweep. The question is if it's going to be intermediate term low to form first stage of accumulation for market maker buy model. Yes. Maybe choppy right now, so we have news in 8 minutes. Probably they're waiting for this news. I don't know, but probably. Still, we have 1 minute unicorn right here. Trying to hold this order block. Let's highlight 50% of this order block. Because as long as we stay above 50%, it's more bullish than bearish. As you can see, it doesn't want to close below 50%. Let's see what we can do with this candle right now. Maybe choppy, so. Good morning, guys. I know, like hourly candle, a bit tricky. So I like this potential sweep with SMT, but this part makes this a bit more bullish. I'm not bullish, I'm not bearish today, so I don't really have bias. Just want to tell you. I will probably try to trade a reaction. And probably like short scalps, like 20, 30 points. That's it. So trying to break below 50%, it's first in the validation of bullishness right now. We don't really have important news today. Lagging. That's interesting. Good morning. You can feel this? Oh, if you can feel this, then that's perfect. So let's see where this 1 minute candle can close. Probably because if it's going to close below 50% min threshold of order block, it's going to be first in validation. So as long as stay above this level, it's bullish. So as you can see, we got short-term low, intermediate-term low right here. Trying to hold order block on yes. This part of the candle is extremely bullish. Let's see. So yeah, we closed above this level. So let's see. It's not treated yet, I'm just watching. I do like how we're trying to stay by 50% right here. Not in obviously yet, just watching, because closure was above 50% again, like for the test of min threshold of order block makes this a bit more bullish, especially with this week right here. I don't really have bias right now. I'm not going to probably aim for big targets if I'm going to be in trade. A bit choppy right now. I'm not really bearish, I'm not really bullish. Tomorrow is earning. I believe it's going to be bullish tomorrow. And the question is what will happen today. So, what they want to do. I don't know. Oh, we got SMT just for now. It's still not that important, I believe. So I'm not in any trades yet. As you can see, I'm just, in my humble opinion, just tricky. I'm going to wait for 10 to trade silver bullet. Because most likely it will offer manipulation for hourly and for our chart, for our candles. So I was trying to execute on TradingView. It was a bit lagging, in my humble opinion. Maybe it was at that kind of days, so I switched trading back on IntraTrader. Going to execute trade away there, so didn't like this. It was lagging when I was trying to put partials. When my partials was filled, it says like 0 right there. Like, for example, I want to take one contract off, it says 0. I could not cancel this. It was my first and last time. Market is waiting for news, I believe. Okay. Look at ES. EX makes this a bit tricky in my opinion. Right now, NQ looks more bullish than ES. ES just kind of consolidating right now. The question is it trying to build second stage for market maker buy model? Because seems ugly. So news came out. Look at ES. ES still struggling. Just enter this OT range. NQ so close to London low. London high. 10 a.m. open, it looks like flat candle so far. Maybe it will retrace back to 10 a.m. open later today. Good displacement right here, about to invert 5-minute fair value gap. Well, and ES kind of struggling. Like 30 points away from London high. I like how it was holding 50% of this 1-minute order block. As you can see, was trying to, where it was right here, was trying to break below this level, but closed above, which was bullish sign. Yes, ES needs to continue going higher. It needs to break above this 5-minute fair value, 2-minute fair value gap to continue going higher to London high. And Q at this point probably will go to 1-hour inversion. Yeah, let's see. On ES? Or right here? Yes, it can. Once we can break above on ES, above 2-minute fair value gap right here, it will go to London high. Like this. Like this. 2-hour inversion. A bit slow. Oh, that's SMT indicator from Friday. On NQ seems like London high obvious target, but kind of struggling. Yes, still inside OT. Let me check SPX. SPX has gap lower. Fair value gap. Just took this one. So yeah, probably we will take this buy side. It wants to take buy side liquidity first on SPX. 15, yeah. Which is still like 10 points higher. And buy side right there. And we do have big gap. About 40 points on NQ. Yeah, like we have London high higher, like 20 points away. Active is you. Previous week, yeah, previous week high slight, like a bit higher for me is equal highs for today, but maybe tomorrow. Because tomorrow is earning, I was thinking that probably is going to be bullish. Yes, cannot break this fair value gap. Just need to break this, and it will continue going higher. Yeah, you're struggling exactly. Oh, thank you, thank you. The one minute chart looks ugly. $15 points away from London high. Still inside the 2-minute fair value gap. So London low taken. It left New York midnight open lower, but it's fine. It's fine. So we got smart money reverse on 1 minute chart. So London high seems good target. $5-minute order block, just huge one. Should take London high. Yes, just break this 2-minute free value gap. That's all we ask. Eight points away from London high. I need to break this. Solid flat candle, 10 hourly candle, 4-hour candle. Not flat candle, my bad, but minor manipulation. 6 points away from London high. A bit slow today, but that's fine, I guess. Still trying to respect 2-minute free value gap. London high taken. We still inside 2-minute free value gap. Yeah, still have strong SMT, but zero signs of reversal. Daily volume imbalance. Yeah, going there probably. We got 4-hour sweep right here. It's not 4-hour. Why am I oh, yeah, 4-hour sweep right there. Don't really see any other confirmations. So to get in on medium time frame. So when we're at a 2-minute fair value gap right now, makes sense to continue going higher to break above this high right here. Seems like equal highs. Well, yes, trying to build low resistance right there. So as you can see, trying to respect this trend line, right? So, and that's interesting because if it's going to be low resistance, we will take not London high, but equal highs right there, 100%. So lots of feather swings. I'm going to highlight them right now. First feather swing, second, third, not right there, obviously, right here, and right now we got another one. So far, it's failure swing. So basically, we're trying to just pick this. So going to highlight 5-minute fair value gap right now. There's only one fair value gap that we got right here. Still open fair value gap. So trying to break above this line right here. So we'll invalidate this failure sync to go to equal highs to break this low resistance, right? So the very next levels they have on NQ is 1 hour inversion fair value gap. I don't really have any other levels. Seems like. Yeah, inversions, and that's it. So about this inversion, we have equal highs, which is, I believe, previous week high level as well. For 50 top range. So you think it will not go higher than 1 hour inversion fair value gap? Sorry, guys, a bit sick. Don't short without confirmation. Seems, look at this week right here, so bullish. Look at this displacement, also so bullish so far. So probably it will not reverse from nowhere. Equal highs higher. By the way, once again, it's low resistance. So to go to equal highs. You want, once again, if you want to short something, get confirmation for this. You're looking for trouble. You want to explain us? Go for it. Still kind of consolidation, but I was looking for move lower. If not to this Friday low, but at least to this week right here, rejection block. So kind of struggling. Was surprised to see this. So looking for 50%. Like 620, which is 50% of this rejection block that I was looking for. Cannot continue going lower, but once again, I like this propulsion block on 1 hour chart right here. So, and how we're trying to hold this, basically 50% of this propulsion block, but cannot break this for some reason lower. So I'm going to keep my eyes on this 1 hour inversion fair value gap and equal highs on years. Once again, we got low resistance to upside so far. We'll keep my eyes. Honestly, not going to lie. I want to see yes at New York midnight open, but failed. We'll finish a bit early today. I don't really feel good today, honestly. So consolidating right now, yeah, probably will finish in 5-10 minutes. So we have big SMT between ES and Q. Sorry, guys. Let's see if may support this SMT. My fair value gap concept. You have concept based on fair value gap. So trying to draw projection. So I didn't expect to see this higher than London high, but let's see where we can get projections. Manipulation leg. So right now we're still below 2 standard deviation. So interesting to see that for standard deviation right above inversion fair value gap. I would say in the middle between top of inversion fair value gap and equal highs. So I had 5-minute fair value gap on yes, but forgot to do this on Q. So I'm going to keep my eyes on fair value gap right here. Where do you think ICT got fair value gap concept? I didn't think about this. I don't know. So new swing. So we broke above this OT. Going to pull projections on ES as well. So it's not that obvious that we have on NQ, but probably going to use this swing high. So yes, loves rounded numbers. So 2 standard deviation now 908, which is right below equal highs, and 4 standard deviation. Actually going to just change this from negative 2.5 to negative 3. So once again, yes, loves rounded numbers. I'm going to keep my eyes on 2 projections higher, which is 2 and 3. Okay. So immediate rebalance, trying to hold this once again, about to offer fair value gap. Still like 40 seconds left. That's a wall. Why? Yeah, we have daily volume balance. I can see this. Yeah. Which lines up with a range between 2 and 2.5, which is okay. That's great, actually. We have 5-minute fair value gap lower. Yes, almost touched to standard deviation. The question is, we made it trace to 5-minute fair value gap. So tomorrow is NVIDIA earning, which makes me feel like tomorrow can be bullish. At least I hope for this. Minor retracement, nothing significant happened. So as we got, looks like minor SMT right now between ES and Q. I'm sorry, guys. A bit choppy. Why it's choppy? Probably it's building second stage on NQ right now of the accumulation. So it failed to offer 5-minute change in the state of delivery. Minor retracement, that's pretty much it. Nothing significant is going on so far. be choppy. But once again, if it's going to be time distortion right now, I believe they will want to break below distortion low first. It's going to be minor retracement. Call every move before it happened for the entire day. What? What are you talking about? So still struggling to take two standard deviation. Above two standard deviation, we have equal highs, which is once again low resistance to upside. Kind of struggling. So the question is, do you have your SMTD? I believe so. You can actually check this out. So as you can see, you're still struggling to take two standard deviation. Pretty much balanced leg. So for the retracement, I only can anticipate the trace into 5 minute bullish for a value gap. But the question is if this retracement can happen after taking high from level, which is equal highs or London high. I'm not sad, I'm just a bit sick, so that's fine. So kind of choppy so far. Yeah, I will finish just early today. Yeah, volume balance lower, which is daily volume balance lower, which is right above two standard deviation, basically the middle between 2 and 2.5. Well, guys, any questions? So just I'm going to finish a bit early. I don't feel well today. Wait for liquidity to be. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure if you're going to you're trying to hate ICT honestly or not. You said you were his private student, but you're trying to hate him, so I don't really get it. Okay, guys, probably trying to build second stage right now. No one cares. What, guys? Probably I don't understand your your messages today. So okay, guys, I will see you tomorrow probably. So I hope so. Second stage of the accumulation of market maker buy model. So this is what I'm talking about. So probably building time distortion right now. Okay, guys, I wish you good luck, good trading. Don't make stupid mistakes. Don't blow your accounts. Yeah, guys, hope to see you tomorrow. Have a perfect day, guys. Bye bye.